It's been too thin, and I'm coming at y'all for my first video. I kept fish for a while, like for a long part of my life as a kid. Really loved them, still love them. As an adult, I thought it was my time to start getting into the hobby. Got my beautiful tanks here, and I'm gonna show y'all everything. I got new fish. Y'all gonna get to see those guys as well. Yeah, thank y'all for joining in. If you can, like, subscribe, and I will try my best to get videos out as fast as I can for y'all. Right now, I got 3 new Pacu red bellies in here. Going down with the boys. I got 7, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 somewhere. Oh, 7. But 7 Oscars. I got 2 Starry Nights, 2 Green Terrors. I got a 2-spot Grommy back there. And then I got 2 Goldfish, Corridors, Placo, obviously. You're a weirdo if you don't have a Placo. Just kidding. But yeah, this is my Predator tank. Everybody in here is a fighter for sure. And these Pacu, good size. You're gonna get in pretty good. You're gonna fit in, basically teabagging, like I said, into the water. Become more acclimated. Put them in there, you know, throw them in the soup. But because it's a video, I'm gonna be a little bit more cinematic and let them swim out on their own. But yeah, no, I've been meaning to start doing this for a while. Don't be surprised if you see any aggression. This is an aggressive tank, and I wouldn't have put them in here if I didn't think they couldn't handle their own. And so, while these other 2 guys fall out, I'm gonna just tell you the names of all of these fish. That's Rip. That's my OG tank boss. It was my first pick out of all the fish I had to start my fish tanks with. To tell you the truth, the goldfish have been here the longest. They were feeders for a wild soft shell turtle that I found a while ago. But the goldfish have just been around. Like, by the time I let that guy go, they were just kind of chilling. So, yeah, they stayed in here. But as far as, like, me getting into the hobby, Rip was the first guy. Then his little brother, Tide. So together they are Rip Tide. And then there is Ziggy. He has a Z on his tail. And that just seemed appropriate. Then there's, that's it. Yep, that's Friday. He has 13s in 2 different spots on his body, if you can see him. And then just as well, there's Green and Bean. They are my 2 Green Terrors. Then there's Orion. Where are you going? Oh, there's Orion right there. And then Stella, my 2 Starry Nights. The goldfish don't have names, and that seems kind of wrong. There's Betty, the other albino Oscar, Travis, Cardi, the 2 giants. But yeah, that's everybody in this tank. And then another Pacu just came out. That guy's laying on the ground. I don't know if he... did he actually?
I don't know.
That's fidgeting. Yeah. I was gonna say, this water was literally just treated.
That was like, well, you did.
And they did have, they definitely had plenty of time to like acclimate and everything.
That was active.
Let me see. No, my hand isn't food. Oh, no. He's choosing to lay down like that to hide. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So yeah, that guy wasn't dead. He plain dead. But yeah, no, he was choosing to lay like that. And then this last guy going down into the soup. Oh, they're really pretty. So yeah, And I do have 2 more tanks. Right now, we're gonna focus on this tank. This is Isaac.
Yo, what's up?
What you say this one was? That's a mystery cichlid. If anybody knows what this guy is, and obviously I'll give you a better shot later, but if anybody knows what this guy is, please tell me. I have no idea what this guy is, but he's a mystery cichlid. Really pretty guy. Alright, go ahead and back. So yeah, like I said, first batch, get them in the soup a little bit, let them cook. Let them get used to the parameters of the water in water that they're already used to. I know not everybody does it like that, but for me, you know, they kind of come out more comfortable, and so I will continue to do that. And into the soup. Really pretty guy. This is Mr. Mystery Cichlid. Or Miss. I don't know. But yeah, somebody tell me. And then we're just gonna give these guys a little while to chill. Fish room tour. It's nothing crazy, but this is my like home personal aquarium. Ask my wife. First thing I do every morning is come sit on this lovely little bench right here. But yeah, don't mind the scissors and the Bucky's cup, but this is my Lake Malawi tank. Not necessarily everybody in here is from Lake Malawi, but I have my electric blue Johanny, my yellow peacocks, my Oreo peacocks. I don't think they're Oreo peacocks, whatever like that pattern is, but that's what I call them. Another yellow peacock or African cichlid. You know, we have I think either 8 or 9 convicts in here, and some of the babies are starting to date the slightly older ones, which is kind of weird, so it's a little sus. But the Johannies obviously run this tank. Then we have Salt and Pepper, the goldfish that have been in this thing since the jump. Yeah, they act like cichlids. They're aggressive towards other goldfish because they live with these cichlids for too long. And I've tried putting them with other goldfish, but they actually are like too aggressive to live with other goldfish. So they live with the cichlids.
Oh yeah.
I would say,
What's up, Frank?
these are the puppies. This is Keela.
What's up, Keela?
She's my day 1, 5 years old. It's my baby. That's my attack dog. This is Frank Bob. He's my emotional companion. You know, you would think he's the attack dog, but he's just a goofy noodle. He's 1 right now.
Frank,
My big puppy.
give me some, Frank. Give me some, Frank. Give me some.
Yeah, nah,
He's like that.
it's like what he knows he gotta perform. Frank Bob, give me some. Give me some, Frank Bob. Give me some. Sit. Give me sit. Oh, Keela, you distracted. Anyway, but yeah, this is the Lake Malawi tank, and then we have the 2. I don't know the exact name, but these lavender. I want to call them Mabunas, but that guy used to be super lavender. But when the electric blue came into town and said he was the sheriff, that guy colored down a lot, so he's brown now. But this guy is a little more consistent with the more lavender color that I saw in them earlier.
Oh yeah. It's good still.
My South American tank.
That's when you can't miss.
Yeah, nah, this is like the pride and joy of this fish room. And my Oscars were my first like aggressive fish that I got, and I've had them since they were like wee teeny tiny guys. And they're starting to get big. Travis, and Cardi, they were given to me by an older guy. He's a friend named Ryan. Really cool guy. He does decks. His company is Decks by Ryan, just in case you wanted to know.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, for sure, for sure. But yeah, he actually, he was the one that gave us these two beautiful big beasts. And then he also gave us the two big convicts that are in this tank right now. And the two lavender colored. I am not God.
What do you fit in them?
So honestly, these are like regular cichlid pellets. I usually get like the extreme brand cichlid pellets, and I asked my wife to grab them for me before she got home. So shout out to my wife. I love her, sweetheart. She's amazing.
That's
They actually pretty good. The fish love them. So, you know, they go crazy for them. But, you know, a lot of times you don't want to overfeed the tank just because, you know, it's going to add a lot of extra nitrates and all that nasty stuff. I mean, if it does sit in there, it rots and turns to basically poo. So, yeah, no. You usually don't want
Which one would you say is your show tank?
For sure, South American, bro. South American, because it's like, one, that's where my two giants are.
Yeah.
But just as well, I can't say like off rip, like, oh, it's the best tank I have, because this tank stays immaculately, like the water stays crystal clear. I haven't changed this water in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it is still clear like a diamond.
Yeah.
So this tank every Sunday has to be clear.
You want to show off the goldfish?
And then, okay, yeah. So, and then there's the goldfish pond. It's the start of me wanting to farm, but yeah, I love it. Like, you know, when you come home and you just want to see a nice little gravelscape, lake bed or pond bed, really, it's nice to look at the goldfish. There's marble, pop, sweet pea, pearl, and then I haven't named the new big male white Aranda. Bro has India on his back. Nah, like actually. That's hilarious. And then there is also the little lion head dude. He kind of chills off in the corner. And there he goes. But yeah, those are the tanks, bro.
All right, an update on the Paku. They're doing pretty good. They're thriving now. They're getting along with everybody. Mystery Cichlid has made his home up under the tree stump, and that's his. Claimed it. But yeah, everybody up in the morning ready to eat. All right, it's breakfast time for everybody. And just for those who don't know, this is the next day. This is morning time. It's the breakfast time. And everybody getting ready for it. Paku getting up there. But yeah, time for these guys to eat as well. The Lake Malawi tank. Look at these guys, these little fat mumps. I kind of do overfeed them on purpose. I'm trying to get my fancies as big as possible, my Arandas, my lion heads, my calicals, but yeah, trying to get everybody as big as possible. Yeah.
Alright guys, and that does it for this video. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Really just trying to get started here. It would be the biggest help ever if you could share it, send it to your other fish friends, send it to your friends and family just for the fun of it. Yeah, and so that'll do it for this video. See y'all later.